Inter Miami got absolutely demolished by LAFC. Going to this match, you expect this to be a close match. Inter Miami spending huge, getting Bertrame from Monterrey, and obviously the MLS Cup champions of the season prior. And then you have LAFC, which Heung-Min's son, Danny Bouanga, and this, in the Coliseum, 70,000 fans watching this match. You expect this to be a pretty close match, but that was just not the case. From the first half, you can just see the struggles Inter Miami were having. They couldn't keep up. They couldn't. LAFC were just, the Inter Miami defense just let them through. Danny Bouanga, what's a player, man. Danny Bouanga is proving that he's gonna try and do everything he can to be the top scorer and for also to win the MLS, because Danny Bouanga, Inter Miami had no chance. Their back line in the defense, no chance. What a game Danny Bouanga had. Son coming in, getting his first assist of this new season, putting up huge numbers. He's played 14 games for LAFC. He's done so well since coming in. And you have Martinez, whose season this year he needs to prove that he can be that player for LAFC. And back-to-back games he has in scoring in those back-to-back goals. He could add 2 goals, just went wide, but great performance from him. He was really hard on the fullbacks of always finding space on the right hand side and getting through there. But man, what a game. Luis didn't really have to do much. There were situations where Miami had the ball, but they just didn't do anything with it. They just sat there. They had no creativity. They had nothing. And then Messi, he couldn't do anything. If his teammates are not doing anything, he's not going to be able to do anything. You can tell that he's still capable of, leading the ball, leading the path, and getting the ball up to the final third, and his passing and his dribbling. But this match, you need help around you. Bertrame had a few chances. Segovia didn't really have any. It's just Messi can't do everything. And this match, not saying he played good this match. That was not the case. But when everyone's not playing good, obviously your best player is not going to be playing good. But yeah, huge win for Inter Miami. It was a late game. It's almost 12 a.m. But a huge upset for the champions, really. And then leading up for the Champions Cup, by Inter Miami, you spent huge. You spent millions of dollars for a top team. You need to win the Champions Cup. You probably on paper have the most expensive team in that tournament and also in the MLS. You got to put up the numbers, and losing 3-0 to LAFC is not the best start from there. For the other matches, DC United defeated Philadelphia Union, red card. New York Red Bulls with an impressive match. Broke the record of having 3 17-year-olds in the starting 11. That is mind blowing. They looked amazing. Red Bulls looked amazing. The score does not show how good they played. They 100% should have had 5 goals, 6 goals this match. Vancouver Whitecaps getting a huge win. Berhalter having a good match. 2-2 Minnesota with Austin. James Rodriguez did not play. I'm not sure what's going on there. He wasn't even on the bench, I'm pretty sure. Dallas getting a win against Toronto. Houston Dynamo against Chicago. Nashville's Sam Surridge still showing he's capable of being, that top level striker. Portland are just playing right now at halftime. San Diego continuing their form of being one of the best teams in the Western Conference, and then San Jose Earthquakes. But yeah, what a game! What a first day of MLS. Watching the New York game and also the Inter Miami LAFC game. 2 amazing games. What are tomorrow's matches? I know it's LA Galaxy versus New York. LA Galaxy having such a terrible season last year. They need a redemption. New York City. That's gonna be a good match. Seattle Sounders, Colorado. And just those 2 matches. Okay. But yeah, crazy day 1 here in the MLS.